What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is Wednesday, November 23rd, for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports, your daily source for free NBA picks, free basketball picks, free college, everything picks. It's Thanksgiving Eve. I'm definitely thankful for all of you guys coming here every single day, making this channel what it is, which is a growing channel, a lot of support, a lot of comments, a lot of just people helping each other out. So definitely thank all of you guys for joining me today and every single day. Let's recap yesterday here real quick, like we always do. Um, well, really not much to recap because there was only one game in the NBA. That was the Lakers against the Bulls. Lakers at home, and we got that pick right. So we were perfect on the day, 1-0. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. We did have two bets of the day. I had a straight on Fresno State in college basketball, -5.5. They actually lost the game outright. Um, just a lot of fouls, they just weren't playing very well. And it's still very early in the college basketball season, so we're still trying to get a feel on these teams. Plus, a lot of these tournament games, everybody's just going for it. So even the bad teams are playing well. You're seeing a lot of upsets. So it just happens. I'm actually glad they lost the game since they didn't cover. I always like when that happens. I hate when I pick a team to cover the spread and they don't cover but still win. I like them to lose if I lose. So screw you, Fresno. That's what you get. We did have a parlay though. 14 money line parlay with the Lakers. We went to Akron in college football. Ugly game there. But they pulled away. They didn't pull away. They held on for the win against a very bad team. So Akron won in college football. We had two basketball money lines. Massachusetts and BYU both coming away with the W. So that four-teamer paid even money. So that was easy money right there. So that covered our Fresno State loss. So even day, which is better than a losing day. But we definitely want positive days. But either way, not a bad day there. So let's move on to today. We have a huge day in the NBA with not many teams playing yesterday. 14 games to be exact. So let's get into it. Um, we have the Wizards at the Hornets. Hornets are 2.5 point favorites at home. Hornets finally have a healthy team. I don't see anybody on the injury report. Same with the Wizards. So should be a good game again with two playoff teams. Well, Charlotte needs to step it up if they're going to make the playoffs, but they should in the East. But I'm actually going to go with the Wizards. They're playing very well right now. They are the better team. I'm going to go with the underdogs on the road to win that game. We have Brooklyn at the Cavs. Um, Cavs are coming off a nice win over Detroit, their last game out on the road. They haven't really played great on the road though. They're only 4-4. I look for them to improve that today against a bad Brooklyn team. So Cavs at home is the pick there. Portland at Philly. This is an interesting little game here. Portland continues their road trip. A lot of good players on the court for this one. I actually like Philly's favored by 4.5. I like Portland to actually find a way to win this game. Take Portland on the road there. Clippers at Atlanta. Battle of the Scrubs here. Clippers, I don't know why they're favored. They can't buy a win. However, I will take them because Atlanta's equally as bad. I'm going to take the Clippers to find a way to win a close one on the road there and their long losing streak. On the opposite end, we have the Celtics at Miami. Celtics looking to extend their long winning streak. Um, they just keep finding ways to win, and as long as they do, I have to keep picking them. So Celtics on the road, short -3 there. All my picks though are money line picks, even though I'm mentioning the spreads. Celtics find a way to win that one. Raptors at the Knicks. These teams played not too long ago, and the Raptors beat them pretty easily on their home court. I don't see much changing here, even though it's in New York. I look for the Raptors -4 to win that game. Denver at Houston. Denver gets some tough news with Millsap having surgery and being out for a few months. It's really going to hurt them inside. I look for Houston to really win this game easily. Eric Gordon, though, is a game time decision, so look out for that. He is one of their best players, but either way, Houston should win that game. Dallas at Memphis. This is another scrubby game. Dallas did play well though against the Celtics a few days ago. Had many chances to win that game. Memphis, as we all know, is playing without Mike Conley, so that hurts them. But they have some guys stepping up. So I think they will take this game at home against Dallas, who just has a really terrible record, and they don't play well on the road. Um, Orlando at Minnesota. Orlando's, well, not playing very well at all. They haven't looked good in quite some time now. Probably a road trip is just what the doctor ordered. They're always a dangerous team when they're playing well, but they're not right now. So I have to take Minnesota at home, who does play very well at home. So Minnesota is my pick there. Spurs at the Pelicans. Should be another good game, another close game. This is a battle of the bigs. You got Aldridge and Gasol up against Cousins and Davis. I'm going with the younger duo playing at home. Pelicans at home in a close one there. Warriors at the Thunder. Probably the game of the day to watch here with Durant coming back to OKC again. And I just have to go with the team that's playing better basketball right now, and that is Golden State. Oklahoma, I mean, they've had a lot of games now, but they're still not gelling, so they need to figure it out. I don't think they're going to do it against Golden State, so I will take Golden State on the road there. Milwaukee at the Suns, another star playing against their former team as Eric Bledsoe comes back to Phoenix. He's definitely going to hear from the crowd tonight. They are going to boo him the whole game, and he deserves it. This is a tough one to call though, because Milwaukee is another team like Orlando. They're just not playing very well at all. Phoenix is coming off 2 straight wins against bad teams, Chicago and the Lakers, so not much to say about that. I'm going to take Milwaukee though to find a way to win this game on the road. We'll see what happens there. Chicago, I just mentioned, playing back-to-back at Utah. Kind of a high spread here for Utah, who we know about their injuries. They're not playing that well themselves, but Utah should find a way to win this game at home. And last but not least, we have those Lakers, like I said, on a back-to-back against Sacramento. 2 bad teams here. I look for Sacramento just to find a way to win against hopefully a tired Lakers team. But that's a scrubby game there. I wouldn't touch that game betting wise. So those are our picks of the day. Looking to go a perfect 14-0. Let's get to our bets of the day. I'm looking to have a little bit of fun today. You know, Thanksgiving Eve. Let's throw up a little mini long shot bet of the day up on the screen here. I have a 15-team parlay. Let's see what happens. So starting with the NBA, I'm going with the Cavs on the money line, the Celtics to cover 2.5, the Rockets on the money line, the Raptors to cover 4. We have the Mavericks and the Grizzlies under 197.5. I'm going with the T-Wolves on the money line, Spurs and Pelicans under 207.5. So we have 7 plays in the NBA. Then we're hopping over to college basketball. I'm going with Montana State on the money line, Pennsylvania on the money line, Miami, Florida on the money line, Providence on the money line, Cincinnati on the money line, Tulane on the money line, and SMU on the money line. And then one spread in college basketball, Utah -3 against UNLV. Both are undefeated, and they're playing in Vegas, so advantage UNLV there. But Utah has the better team, so I think they find a way to win that game. So this 15-team parlay, 25 to win, over $4,000. Let's see what happens. I love these big bets because it shows you guys basically all of my leans for the day. All of my leans in the NBA and in college basketball. So I love doing that to show you guys everything there that I'm looking at today, and I'm putting them together, and maybe I'll get lucky and it'll all come in. So mini long shot bet of the day there to win over $4,000. We'll see what happens. And let's get to our normal bets of the day. I have three of them for you. I'm going to take Utah that I just mentioned, -3 in college basketball, straight 100 and 191. In the NBA, I'm going to take the Raptors, -4, 100 and 191. And then we're going to throw in a 6-team money line spread parlay, a 16 money line parlay. You guys know I love my money line parlays. We hit yesterday's. We are going again today. Cavs, Rockets, both those teams at home shouldn't lose. Charleston, Indiana, Arizona. I left those off the long shot bet of the day because those are high money lines. I'm going to throw them in here though, and then we're going to add Cincinnati. So that pays about even money. I'm actually going to throw 500 big ones to win 464. I really don't see any of those teams losing. Probably the most susceptible is Cincinnati. They're playing Wyoming, who is also undefeated. So it's actually the championship game of the little tournament that they're in. So Wyoming's going to be looking to win that game. Should be competitive, but Cincinnati should find a way to win that game. So those are our bets of the day. A lot of money out there today, so it could be a really good day, a really bad day, mixed day. We'll see, but I'm pretty confident. We'll see what happens. So that is everything for today. Again, leave your comments below on what games you guys like today. Share with your fellow viewers out there. And again, I really appreciate you guys joining me each and every day. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. A little late video today, so hitting that subscribe button lets you know when videos do pop up so you never miss them. And again, I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.